So you were just saying?
I was saying that recently
Yes.
there was a lot of drama regarding SSSniperWolf and Jacksfilms.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you've seen.
I mean, sure. Yeah, I've seen. Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the biggest YouTube creators, if you can call her that, recently doxed a person who was reacting on her videos and basically calling her out for stealing content, being a shit creator, being a shit person, being SSSniperWolf.
Yeah.
And although she doxed him, she tried to play the victim card. Because she tweeted out, "Oh, I don't know how to dox, blah blah blah." You know what's scary? That YouTube still hasn't done anything about it. When you have one of your biggest YouTube creators, if you log out of your YouTube account right now, and if you go on your first, the homepage, I'm sure there's gonna be a video of her. But YouTube, if you read the terms and conditions, they prohibit doxing or leaking information on anyone.
Yeah.
Well, what happens when one of your biggest stars does that? So far, YouTube has turned, they turned a blind eye to it. They don't care, it seems like. And the scary part is, this means that someone who makes a lot of money for YouTube can do whatever the hell they want. I'm not saying Jacksfilms is a small YouTube channel, but compared to her, he doesn't have the same following.
Yeah.
And what's scary is she has, I think, 5 million Instagram followers or something.
Maybe more, maybe.
Probably. Do you know the percentage of psychopaths per 100 people?
Enough.
Imagine in 5 million.
Enough.
And now, 5 million people know where Jacksfilm lives. And I don't want to be the negative Nancy, but we've seen what happens to Twitch stars when they get doxed. SWAT called, they get threats, people show up.
They get pizza ordered, which is actually a happy ending because at least you got pizza at the end.
Yeah, I mean,
those are actually the least concerning ones. Like I said, when people start showing up, that's when it's serious now.
And it's just scary.
Yeah.
But I find it scarier that YouTube doesn't do anything about it. Because if she can do it to a YouTube star, imagine what she can do to someone who's not on YouTube or someone who's a irrelevant YouTuber like us.
Yeah.
Of course, she's not gonna bother with us, but you get what I'm trying to say.
She won't even see the video.
I hope not. But after everything she's done, she's claiming that she had no idea what she did and that she did anything wrong. If you try to say that, "Oh no, I was just trying to have a civil conversation with him," you're on the internet. A DM can arrange that without leaking information. And I've talked to you at least 1,000 times about SSSniperWolf. How she is taking content. If you guys don't know, she's basically a React channel nowadays without any meaningful reactions.
She was always a React channel. So.
No, she was a gaming channel.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
I mean, yes.
Yes. I know.
Yes.
You know the background, but yeah.
Yeah. Before she was gaming. It turned out it was her boyfriend. She was just reacting to the game, and then they had a lawsuit.
Yeah, it's still going on.
It's still?
Yeah, still going. Because not only a divorce.
Wait, they were married?
They were married. And
oh
they
shit!
got married. Not only you have to process the divorce, you actually have to divide equities as well.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's even more serious.
But nowadays she's just reacting to TikToks that make you laugh. TikToks about silly people. TikToks that make you say, "Oh my god." And for people who don't know, Jacksfilms, he has been on YouTube for a long ass time. He's one of the OG YouTubers.
The veterans.
Yeah. And he's always made fun of React channels that don't provide any information, any entertainment, any personality in their videos. I think he started with Jinx, I think was the channel. Anyway, that was a long time ago.
I don't
That
remember.
person,
Yeah, that's so old. I don't even remember.
like the thing was, this person Jinx reacted on a Jacksfilms video, and she was just like not saying a word. So Jacksfilms recorded a reaction of his videos doing the same thing. This was like 8, 9, 10 years ago or something. I don't remember. But nowadays, SSSniperWolf is like, oh well, he's just stealing my content. No, he's showing you that you're a hypocrite. And the worst part is, nowadays, Jacksfilms has a Twitch channel. If you go to his channel, I'm gonna link it down below. You can see that on his Twitch channel, he is watching all of her videos. I'm not saying that he's not doing that, but he's trying to provide shoutouts to the content creators she's stealing from. And a lot of these content creators had no idea until he started doing that.
Yeah.
On his Twitch channel, that I've actually seen a few vlogs of it, he is in direct contact with these content creators if they come. They are sending complaints to YouTube, they're sending complaints to her legal team. Rarely do those videos get removed.
Yeah.
And that's just scary in my opinion, because not only is she stealing videos, not only is she not crediting the people, she is claiming that other people are stealing her content. And what's scarier is she's doxing people because she doesn't like criticism. Imagine how the world would be if you weren't allowed to express your personal opinion on something just because they're a famous person and they can ruin your life. Like, having the knowledge where he lives and then saying, oh, you can find it on Google. No! Google is trying to protect famous people by removing their addresses. That's not something you can find on the internet. And of course she had, like, if you guys didn't see the whole Instagram, it's deleted now. She posted on a story that she had a shoot 5 minutes away from his place, and then she managed to fucking knock him.
Yeah.
The worst part is, Jacksfilms' wife, Erin, she works a normal job. She even went on Twitter, now X, whatever, and she tried to get in contact with YouTube saying like, hey, I'm a normal person, like, why am I getting involved in this? YouTube still doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
That is just screaming failure in my opinion on YouTube's side.
Yeah.
Like, if everyone has to respect the terms and conditions, that's everyone.
I click it.
You know?
Yeah.
You don't pick and choose.
I agree with you, but it's an undeniable fact that YouTube is biased.
Oh yeah.
Like, if something outright egregious has to happen from a popular content creator for them to take action. If it's, I won't call it minor, but as minor as a dox, I'm not serious, but as minor as a dox in the eyes of YouTube, everything gets slowed down. Unless there's like major public outcry, everything gets slowed down. Because really, they'd rather lose a bit of their, public opinion, public image than money.
Yep.
Because when you have millions upon millions of subscribers, when you're bringing in millions upon millions of views, that's a lot of money.
Yep.
They'd rather not tamper with that to change, how much she's bringing in.
I agree, but,
So, but better lose a bit of the image,
it's not minor because YouTube is strongly against it.
Yeah.
This is like
It's a fact. Like this always happens with YouTube, where they're biased until people dispute it. Like when people start fighting back and disputing it, they're like, okay, we messed it up.
But still, it's not okay, and no one can. Like, the sad part is, again, she has a lot of followers on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, I'm sure she uses TikTok. You are putting people in danger. And as a company who, you have these both creators on your company, like they work for you in a way. You're picking favorites.
Yeah.
And you are putting a life at risk because you're picking the favorites. So all I'm trying to say is, it's scary how corrupt, in a way, YouTube is. And we are talking about the Sniper Wolf drama, but we're also talking about how YouTube is corrupt and how YouTube doesn't actually care. I'm not Kanye. I am not Kanye. You know what I'm talking about, right? But it's scary how YouTube doesn't actually care about the other people who don't make them as much money as someone else.
I mean, look, this isn't just on YouTube. The
Yeah,
thing is that
it's everywhere.
YouTube provides a unique service. This happens in every company.
I mean,
It's a fact. It's a fact of the corporate world.
there were a lot of horrible people on YouTube in the past.
Yeah.
There were a lot of horrible people on Twitch. Do you know that most people firstly got banned on Twitch before they got banned on YouTube? For example, Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah.
What was his name? Poseidon.
Ice
Poseidon. Like, just to name a few. YouTube has always been like, oh, as long as it brings me money, you know, maybe I'll make it
I'll look
slide.
for the
yeah.
fingers, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just wanted to get this out. Thank you for having me have a monologue kind of a way.
Enjoy yourself. I reacted to your monologue.
Yeah, pretty much. But if you guys, I don't know what to tell you guys, but if you actually support Sniper Wolf, and if you don't think YouTube is doing anything wrong, please let me know in the comment description why you think that. Because I really want to hear the other side who believe the lies of Sniper Wolf. That's all I have to say. As always, we'll see you next time. Peace.